Conquering the get phrasal verbs in passive voice. Hello, English learners. Today, we are going to dive deep into an exciting area of the English language, phrasal verbs. Not just any phrasal verbs, but phrasal verbs with get. We will focus on understanding these verbs when they are used in passive voice. So, let's get started. Phrasal verbs are unique expressions where a verb and one or more particles, usually a preposition or adverb, come together to create a new meaning. Get is a very common verb used in phrasal verbs, and it often pairs with a variety of particles to give us phrases like get up, get out, get into, and so on. In English, sentences can be expressed in either active or passive voice. When we use the active voice, the subject of the sentence performs the action. In contrast, when we use the passive voice, the subject of the sentence is acted upon. For example, in the sentence, the cat chased the mouse, the cat is the subject performing the action, so this is active voice. However, if we say, the mouse was chased by the cat, the mouse is now the subject being acted upon, so this is passive voice. Using phrasal verbs with get in passive voice can sound quite natural and is very common in English. For example, let's take get dressed. In active voice, we might say, I get dressed. If we want to switch this to passive voice, we would say, the clothes get put on by me. However, this can sound quite awkward, so it's more common to simply say, the clothes are put on. Similarly, for the phrasal verb, get started, we would usually just say, the work is started, in passive voice. To truly master using phrasal verbs with get in passive voice, practice is key. Let's look at some examples. Active, I need to get my hair cut. Passive, my hair needs to be cut. Active, I will get the door painted. Passive, the door will be painted. Note how in the passive sentences, the focus shifts from the doer of the action to the receiver of the action. And that wraps up our exploration of phrasal verbs with get in the passive voice. It might seem complex at first, but with practice and consistency, you'll get the hang of it. Remember, learning a language is a journey, so don't be afraid to make mistakes along the way. We hope this video was helpful and see you in the next one. Happy learning!